Hello everybody, and this is Brian. Welcome back. Hey, I don't know if you guys, new people coming on know me very well, but I am big time against corporations. Why? Because they wiped out family-owned businesses that were the true businesses of America. For example, when corporations get involved, let's say in dairy, cows and dairy, they will take it over. They are like a virus. They will take it over and then they will use it against you. And of course, raise the price. Or maybe change the way they clean the milk. But today we're going to talk about this council meetings that they have. And people are supposed to be able to trust them because they're supposed to be serving the people. Man, that's so far from the truth. It's just ridiculous. Almost every town has a council meeting. Almost. And I would say, oh man, it must be high up there. How many of them are crooked? Or have been doing bad things? I know like our town. The state put in AI crosswalks. They definitely profit off of it, but they didn't tell the people that, did they? Among other things, of course. And council meetings, yes. You know what? In the cities, they know what's in that water. They know it's disgusting. They don't even drink it, but they talk to you like it's no big deal. It's fine, clean water. You look on the internet and it looks perfect. But my beef is this. Council meetings, council people aren't there for you. And I'm not saying all of them are that way, but I have an example of a very crooked council board that has put contracts with the city to themselves for like 10 years. They can't even fire them. That's ridiculous. I mean, here, you go to a council meetings, and if your voice sets on dead ears, you have a bad council. You have a wasted corporate government city. It's doing you no good because they're not serving you. And if you go, well, what do you mean, Brian? Well, let me show you exactly what I mean. Watch this, get your popcorn, watch this, and you're going to see how bad it could be. Now remember, I warned you. And this is a true story.
Cove, Texas is broke, and the people who are running it made sure they can't be fired. A small town of about 450 people outside of Quinlan, Texas, has managed to do three things all at once. Default on a federal loan, lock themselves into 10-year contracts so the voters can't fire anyone, and arrest anyone who tried to stop it. This is the Watchdog News. I'm Otto, and we are the Watchdogs, and we've been covering this story since 2018. The money is gone, and the loan is in default. According to financial documents and open records pulled from the state and federal entities, Hog Cove has not been solvent in years. The USDA payment history on the city's sewer loan runs from 2007 to 2025. It shows a decade of missed and partial payments, with the city never catching up from defaults that go back to 2009. The city failed to carry out a 2013 agreement meant to put it back on track. Today, the city pays out about $60,000 a year in penalties. That's $162.35 every single day. On top of that, the loan charges interest twice a year. Almost none of the city's payments have ever reached the principal. The balance has barely moved in almost 2 decades because the city has barely been paying it. This payment history came out of an open records request that took almost a year to get back. And it was handed out at a June 16, 2026 meeting to Mayor Darren Evans, the city secretary and every city council member, to which the city attorney had this to say.
Yes, ma'am.
In connection with the FOIA request that Councilperson Bernardi just provided, also want to inform the council that it costs the city over $3,000 for me to review again for a FOIA request from Ms. Bernardi.
When a borrower defaults this deeply on a federal utility loan, the lender's remedies can include taking over the system's operation. That is why the USDA's special asset handlers showed up and inspected all 7 of the city's lift stations and the sewer plant. A troop report on what they found should follow, but it's only going to reach the city council when McKeehan and Hodges decide to put it in front of them. A town that loses control of its own sewer system is no longer governing itself, and the bills are still coming. The city is carrying an $80,000 TCEQ fine from 2023 that is still unpaid. The streets and the sewer plant keep deteriorating. The city pays a sewer operator serving and acting as public works director about $68,000 a year, while the plant, that position exists to maintain, falls further behind. Meanwhile, budgets are being sent to Washington that the city council never saw. The city has not produced a valid state-required audit since 2014. That is more than a decade without financial review that the law demands. Yet, the city administration kept sending budget documents to its federal lender on its own. Among the open records requests produced by the USDA was a 2025 budget that was submitted to them that the city council never saw and never approved. According to the USDA's own records, the city has done the same in previous years. A city with no audit in over a decade is somehow producing budgets for Washington that its own council doesn't know exists. Right about now, you're probably asking why the citizens don't vote for change. Well, they have, multiple times. The problem is that the people in charge were never elected. Rhonda McKeehan serves as both the chief of police and the city administrator. She has no business or financial background. The city attorney, Rhonda Hodges, also serves as the city's prosecutor. She has openly in city council sessions said that she has no financial background either. Yet she bills the city every month as a full-time city attorney and operates as though she were the city manager. This is a financially distressed town whose day-to-day operations have been run for decades by a police chief and a lawyer, and neither of them have training or experience to handle its money. This arrangement did not come from the ballot box. We have reviewed the city's ordinance history, and authority over Hawk Cove has shifted to its current administration in steps, beginning in 2018, expanding in 2020, and handed over in full in 2023. Through ordinances that run against the Texas Local Government Code. A general law city can only do what the state authorizes. When a city writes its own ordinances to move power from the elected council to appointed staff, it is literally rewriting the rules in its own favor. The 2023 step was the most brazen. On May 25th of 2023, in the very short window between an election and the seating of a new administration, the outgoing council signed a slate of 10-year contracts. McKeehan's combined job as chief of police and city administrator was among them. 10 years takes those positions off the table for the council that follows, because the new council cannot fire the chief or an administrator adherence under a decade-long contract. The documents put the package at nearly $2 million, with a clause that obligates the city to keep paying even when it cannot pay its own bills. And given the current default, that's not a hypothetical situation. This pattern of administrative gymnastics is nothing new. In 2018, I was giving away potatoes, and the city decided to write me a citation and threaten me with arrest. The city then wrote an ordinance to fit the charge and backdated it without the council's approval, so that it would reach the conduct that came before the ordinance even existed. The city's own judge saw this for what it was, and in a 2019 resignation letter, Judge Anthony Cuccinella wrote that Ordinance 100-11 had been altered without council's consent at the direction of Chief Rhonda McKeehan and carried out by Code Enforcement Officer Ward Guffey to specifically affect the outcome of a court case, mine. He reported it to the city mayor at the time, who ignored it. The altered ordinance was still in force when he held court on January 9th of 2019, and he took his files to the district attorney. The council's answer was to fire the judge. A doctored ordinance backdated to win a case against a man who gave away potatoes, with the sitting judge resigning rather than apply it. This is where the story starts. One of the officers at the center of that episode that really pushed me into the decision to make this channel a full-time career, Officer Ward Guffey, has since stated on camera that his purpose is to sabotage me, but he has conceded that he has thus far failed to do so.
What do you do? Like legit?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, I try to think of ways to sabotage you, but that doesn't work out usually.
An officer announcing on the record that he is actively targeting a reporter is the exact same machinery that the judge described, and it is still running fine today. Now let's move on to the most egregious violations, in my opinion. The people who challenge this government tend to end up in handcuffs, and the timing really tells the story. At a May 21st council meeting, multiple citizens were arrested and charged with disruption of a public meeting and assaulting law enforcement officers. Their criminal cases were ultimately dismissed. These arrests took place during a very short window after the election and before the new council and mayor could take their seats, the same period of time in which these 10-year contracts were signed by the outgoing council. Once the newly elected mayor and city council finally dethroned the local tyrants and was officially seated, the newly elected Mayor Spence got right to work and issued back-to-back notices of no confidence against City Attorney Hodges and also City Administrator and Chief of Police McKeehan in October of 2024. On November 19th of 2024, the full City Council met and voted to fire them both. But just 2 days later, on November 24th, 3 members who carried the vote were arrested and charged with violations of the Open Meeting Act and conspiracy. Rebecca Bernardi, Dolores Spence, and Mark Betty were charged and arrested. Their mugshots were taken and plastered all over the internet. Those charges would be eventually dismissed, but according to official court records, the complaints came from Hodges and McKeehan and were delivered to the district attorney, who recused himself and passed it along to the attorney general's office. The same faction went to civil court. Former Mayor Evans, now current Mayor Evans, and former council member Amanda Boniford filed suit to remove the 3, with the city's own attorney, Hodges, representing the plaintiffs against the council. The 3 arrested council members did not just sit back and take it, though. They went and got their own attorney with their own money and responded by calling it a blatant attempt to weaponize the legal system for political gain and pointed out to the gross mismanagement of funds. Their dismissal suit was dismissed May 8th of 2026. So when you add it all up, multiple residents were arrested, multiple elected officials were arrested and sued. But every one of those cases that reached a resolution was thrown out, and the city was paying its own attorney to prosecute the removal of its own elected city council. Now, you might think that being completely vindicated in court would stop the tyrannical bootlickers from cheering about it online. But just the opposite, since absolutely no one has been held to any accountability whatsoever, they have only become emboldened. As a result, I attended the June 16th council meeting where I redressed my government but was repeatedly interrupted and threatened with arrest. And if it wasn't for the good moral standing of a single police officer, I would have been.
Well, you're wrong and you're stupid. Oh, come on. You want to get me? Want to take me out of here? On the mayor's order?
No.
Chief Rona McKeehan, Attorney Hodges, and Mayor Evans should all be arrested for official oppression and multiple violations under the color of law. McKeehan and Hodges should have their contracts terminated for violation of their fiduciary duties. Hodges should be immediately disbarred and never allowed to practice law again. My coverage of this town has been going on for quite some time, and I promise you I will stick it out to the end. And that's going to continue on at the very next scheduled council meeting, where I intend on going back and delivering some more public comments. And now, as promised, here are some clips from the absolute shit show that is Hot Cove, Texas.
Oh, here we go. This is fantastic. This is one of my favorite things right here. How long have you been here?
A couple months.
Okay. So I'm Otto. Okay, I was basically born here.
Oh, okay.
The Otto, so it's a character, obviously. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Because you're not fucking with me. I gave away some potatoes on that corner down there across the street from the gas station. There's the chief food sniffer right there. Sir, can I give you an orange?
Sir, how you doing? You giving out any citations today? You giving out? No, you're not busy.
You giving out citations? Hey, can I give you some free food? Can I give you some free food? You want an orange? Here, I got an orange for you. You take an orange? Watch this. I'm going to give it to somebody. Look at that. I gave him food. I don't have a permit. I don't have a permit. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, buddy? Nothing? That's what I thought.
No, thank you.
Okay, you look like you need one, some vitamins or something. You're fucking vaping? Holy shit. Is that your vape?
What if it is?
Well, I mean, just, it's like you're 200 years old. I didn't think that 200-year-old people fucking vaped. Yeah. And that's Ward Guffey. That's Ward Guffey. He's a fan. He follows me on my page.
Just to see who else you're harassing.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
If I harassed anybody recently, did you get a promotion? I see 2 bars on your shoulder now.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're a captain?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
You know, I do have a reputation for getting police officers promoted. It seems like every time I meet a dumb piece of shit, they get a promotion. So now you're a captain. Weren't you just... Were you what were you when I met you 9 years ago?
Was a police officer.
Just a regular officer? Now you're a captain.
I got more hats to wear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're also code enforcement. He was the chief food sniffer. He's the one that...
I was not code enforcement. I don't know where y'all get that, but
Oh, because that's what they told us.
who they...
Those people in there.
They don't...
Anyway, so this is my this guy's.
Apparently,
Hey.
you got a history.
Oh yeah, we definitely have a history, and he's not a fan. Anyway, so they like to put things up here, and then usually they're wrong, like Texas Penal Code 4205. I actually know that one. Let me see if it's right. With the intent to prevent or disrupt a lawful meeting, procession, blah blah blah, obstructs or interferes with a meeting, procession,
Did you
gathered
get
by
this stuff?
physical.
You informed us about all that last time you were here.
Yeah, but you never fucking correct the shit. Where's the disorderly conduct one? There it is.
We believe you.
Because I mean, you don't have to believe me. You have a
Okay.
you can Google it. 4201 disorderly conduct. Person that uses abusive, indecent, profane, or vulgar language in this public place. That's not right. You could have just copied and pasted. And that language offends anyone. That's not correct. Will be cited or arrested. That's not even. I mean, you're quoting something and it's not true, and then that's been wrong ever since. Abusive, indecent, profane, or vulgar language. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, that pretty much covered you.
Would it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love it. Do you know? Have you since I last met you? Have you studied the fighting words doctrine?
Have I what?
Studied the fighting words doctrine?
Why would I want to do that?
Because that's very important to 4201, which y'all wanted to arrest me for last time. A lot of disrupting public meetings and procession signs all over the place.
Because we had a problem with that.
Oh, you did? What was the deposition of those cases?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't follow up on the cases?
I don't know that I know. If I did know, I wouldn't tell you. But
Oh, why wouldn't you tell me?
It's not in my area. I don't keep up with
You're
it.
the captain of the fucking police department.
Yeah.
You don't know what happened to the cases that your department filed?
Good
Would you like me?
education.
Would you be?
What cases you're talking about?
Hey, we'll talk later then. It's nice meeting you, sir.
Likewise.
I'm talking about the case you had. You arrested multiple people inside this building at a council meeting
I
not too
didn't
long ago.
arrest any of them.
Well, they were arrested.
Okay.
Do you know what happened to those
Because
cases?
they violated
Not that one. It's the one on the door.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was it.
Okay. Well, hopefully I don't get arrested tonight.
As long as you don't create a.
Oh, I'm good. I'm
Disturbance.
definitely gonna create a disturbance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm creating a disturbance inside your head right now.
Not really.
Yeah.
I don't give a
I'm
damn
gonna
what you do.
I'm gonna say things tonight that are gonna be offensive too. It says anyone. I might even use vulgar language in a public place that offends someone in particular.
Those may have been revised. I don't know.
The penal code?
No, I don't deal with that side of
Oh,
the city.
Okay,
I
what do
deal with civil stuff.
civil stuff like code enforcement?
I don't do code enforcement.
Well, what do you do then? What do you do? Like legit?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, I try to think of ways to sabotage you, but that doesn't work out usually.
No.
I leave that to Royce City and some of these other places.
Okay. How did that work out for them?
I don't know.
So you just think of ways to sabotage me, but you don't know how well it's worked out for
It's
other people.
entertaining.
It is entertaining. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, well, I know.
It's
that's
supposed to
what
be
you
fun and
said
funny.
too, so, well, back to you.
I appreciate that.
Anyway,
Building official.
chief building official.
Chief building official.
That makes a difference because the chief building official is not required to have a code enforcement license.
Okay.
That's why,
So you sidestepped the requirement?
no, it's just that's the way that the rules are written up.
So you're a captain and a chief.
No, well, that's a title, it's not a rank.
Can I call you Chief Captain? Chief Captain Guffey?
It's a job title,
Oh, okay.
it's not a rank.
Can I have
Get out
it?
here and sweat.
Can I? Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, actually, I'm going to come in. Where it's air conditioned. Oh, fuck, the door's open over there. Oh, and by the way, it says you're subject to
I don't
audio.
really care what the sign says.
You don't give a fuck about nothing, do you? Well, I guess if you're 250 years old, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, no, that's not the reason.
No.
You don't know what the reason is, but I really don't give a damn. Not now.
Could you tell me what the reason is that you don't care? Are you about to retire?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's been happening for a long time.
Shit. Well, it could happen a little quicker.
Okay.
Let's see. What else does it say over here? Can I come in there?
No.
Oh, really? Oh. Hey! That was rude.
Well, you read, so turn around fair play.
Are you sure it's not a lobby? There's chairs in there. Oh, this is one of my favorite quotes, Mr. Guffey. It says, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing." It looks like you got that off of Google. Yes, sir. Penal Code 4201. Man, there's penal codes written all over the place, and nobody reads them. And that's tape. Yeah, I did hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, fantastic. It is, and I'm gonna step outside and then double up on this one. I'm gonna save this video because fucking Guffey just gave me some good shit. Oh. Hello, Miss Rhonda. What?
Are you yelling?
Oh, I would never do such a thing.
Was someone yelling?
I don't know.
What was that?
What was it?
I don't know. Probably Winston.
Oh,
Did you want?
I would never do such a thing. That's an accusation.
It is an accusation. Or a suspicion. Whatever.
I noticed that.
Wrong hat, wrong shirt. You messed up.
What? You never have anything nice to say to me.
What? You look good in red.
You're so sweet. I appreciate it. I noticed that you're not wearing your uniform again, so you're not here as a chief. That way we can get along. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. How's it going? Hi. This is my best friend right there. That's Rhonda McKeon. She's been here since 2000, and the city has been in a steady decline ever since she got here.
You're so full of it, Winston.
Well, it hasn't gotten any better. I'm trying to come into the public lobby. I'm trying to come into the public
I don't
lobby.
need you in here disrupting.
I'm not going to disrupt. That would probably be a thing. I'm never disruptive. I'm just trying to.
disruptive.
I am not.
You are by nature for whatever reason.
No. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Can you do that? Put that in my face?
Can you do that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Who are you?
None of your business, sir.
It is my business. Who are you? Why did you steal my body cam?
Give it back there.
You better give it back to me.
You better let that motherfucker go.
Oh, now you're gonna wink at me. You like that? Hi, how's it going?
I just
Are you gonna crush the door on me? I'm trying to come in. Don't be doing that. Oh no. Who is that guy?
None of your business.
It is my business. It is. It's okay, I got this. Oh no! Where's everybody going? I got my camera back. Instead, you fucking snatched the shit out of it. I'd like to file a complaint on that guy. Can I do that right now? Can I do that verbally with you, sir?
Complaint department closed about an hour ago.
I'm sorry, what?
I said the complaint department's already closed.
Oh, that's fine. But you're here, so can I make a complaint on that guy? He temporarily deprived me of my property.
We did.
Yeah, isn't that a crime?
Depends on the circumstances.
Well, he took it from me.
Well, it'd be kind of like being rude, slamming doors in people's faces, right?
Well, he also pushed a door against me. Hi, how's it going? Oh no. So I would like to file a complaint on that guy, for real, honestly.
Okay.
I'd like to
Take it
do
up
that right
with the
now.
Complaint department.
Where's the complaint department?
I don't ever remember.
Is it in there?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Didn't have anything to do with the police department.
Oh. Well, it's a criminal complaint that I'm trying to file. Should I call the county instead?
Do what you think you got to do.
Well, if you're not going to take the complaint, captain of the Hawko Police Department.
Take it.
Why don't you shut that door?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you take orders from her? Who is that? Oh no, they locked you out. Isn't that terrible? That's the worst thing ever. How how's it going? Did you file a complaint? You're so sweet. Give me some of that, lady.
No,
seriously.
seriously.
Look, that guy right there. That guy right there stole my property.
What did he sue?
Body cam.
He physically took that body cam?
He sure did.
And you want to press charges?
I would like to file a complaint, not press charges. I want to file a complaint
Okay.
in case it becomes an issue.
Okay. Give me just a second.
You're so
I'll
sweet.
get a form,
You're so
and
sweet.
I will take
You are amazing. I appreciate you. You should be the chief and captain of this department.
Oh, I should not.
You're a smart man. Oh, okay.
Good evening. I want to call this regular scheduled session of the City Council for the City of Hot Cove to order on Tuesday, June 16, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. We're now at the public comment section. I have two.
Oh, I'm good. You don't need it.
I have one from which one first? Do you care which one's first?
No, sir.
Okay. One from Otto. Okay. One from Otto. Mr. Otto.
Yes.
You have 3 minutes, sir.
All right. And starting now. Hi, Guffey. Good to see you, Ms. McKeehan, distinguished counsel. So on tonight's agenda, we're discussing whether or not we're going to let the United States Department of Agriculture come in here and take over the sewer department. I think. Is that true? I think so. I think it's a fantastic idea. We have already paid 1.4 million, or is that how much we owe still on a 1.5 million dollar debt? And if we accept this deal, it'll be another 40 years. But you guys don't care. You know, because I mean, hate to point this out, but 40 years. You know what I mean? I'm pressing what?
You're pressing it.
Oh, I'm going to press it harder. So Miss McKeehan has been here for, oh fuck, I don't even know how long. She's been
Language.
She's been here so long. She's this town has been on a slow decline since it's been a city, and she's been pulling strings that entire time. I think that she's a disgrace, and you guys should remove her. But you can't. You can't, because she signed herself a 10-year contract. You can't even afford to fire her. Isn't that fantastic? Guffey over there, he's a disgrace to the badge. He should have retired 100 years ago.
Insult one more individual of the city.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm the mayor.
Mayor Darren Evans, you are old
Yes. I'm 65.
and you're interrupting my time. And I would like my time back.
And you are being rude
I am.
to our city.
Yes. Yes, I am.
And I will
Because
not
there's
have
problems here. Y'all are ignoring the actual
The
problem.
problem is right now you.
Oh, is it? And so I'm the problem. Well, I haven't run this city into the
You are out of
fucking-
order. You are out of order, sir.
Well, this is my time, and I still
No.
have time left.
This is
according to my
no.
timer. And I
You will
want my
not.
time
You will
back.
not demean or disgrace
According to, the
ridicule
open,
our-
according to the Open Meetings
No,
Act, I have
this-
3 minutes to make public comments, and you're interrupting that.
in accordance with the Open Meetings Act. True. But you do not
So-
have the
so
right
you're
to
directly-
insult. You do
I
not have the right to
absolutely-
insult.
Well, you're wrong, and you're stupid.
Oh, come on. You want to get me? Want to take me out of here on the mayor's order?
No.
Are you gonna fire him? Are you gonna fire him for being the only decent human being in this entire fucking room? Do you like my language? It can get worse. It can get worse. You're pushing it, buddy. I want my time back.
I'm pushing it.
You're pushing it. I want my time back.
I'm pushing it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm here basically because there's a lot of issues here,
And I know that you counsel are new, and I hope that everything goes well for you. But you can't do anything because some people have signed themselves into a contract, and that lady right there is rude and mean and nasty. Both of them.
Excuse me, we have council members
We
that
have
are
a-
aisle. Would you
Ms. Hall, please.
Oh, do I get to start over now that the full
No.
council's here?
No, your time is up.
Oh, also, since
time is up.
since you interrupted me in the middle of that,
Your time is
there's
up.
1, 2,
Ms. Hall is
3
here,
recording
so we
devices
can
on this counter,
start.
and the only one that they had a problem with was mine. Isn't that fantastic? So what's up with that?
You're not a member of this city.
Oh.
You're not a resident of this city.
So therefore, my
Listen,
opinion
how
doesn't
much,
matter.
Not as a resident of the city.
Okay, are we going to continue to have a back and forth, or do I get
No.
to start my time over?
No, you
Ms.
are
Hall
going
is here
to. You're
now.
going to retire from this.
Ms. Hall.
Do I get my time back that you interrupted me?
Ms. Hall is here so we can restart.
No, we don't.
Ms. Hall's here.
I don't care.
We continue to have our.
That's not the
meeting.
point.
I know, but
How's it going, ma'am? I apologize for your.
You are out of order. You are
I
out of order.
apologize for this man disrupting this meeting. 4205, disruption of the public meeting. Would y'all like to arrest him? What happened with those charges that you arrested, like, what was it, 5 or 7 people? Put the camera back up. You're recording, you're recording. You arrested 5 or 7 people out of this meeting for 4205. What happened with those cases? What happened with those cases? Did they all get dismissed?
You're off agenda,
Oh, well, it's still citizen comment, and he interrupted me, so
pertaining to agenda.
it doesn't matter.
If we have to follow.
Hey, look, am I the only one in this room that knows the law? Who's the city attorney? City attorney? Raise your hand. Any city attorney?
You don't know the law.
You?
Because-
oh, this one right here. You're the city attorney. Oh, fuck.
Because
that's why I
as
was
a
screwed.
power,
That's why I
lawyer
fucked that lady right there.
can restrict the language, can
Are you sure about that?
excuse you.
Are you sure about that? You know why I'm here,
Profanity.
sir? Do you know why I'm here?
Yes, ma'am.
He's off agenda.
Yes, you are off agenda.
Citizen comments. Actually, I think my time
Is
has
up.
elapsed, even though we've been having back
Get
and
out.
forth, and I should be. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You see how inefficient that city council operates. They're up to no good. You can already tell they're trying to hush people. You know, people that they have nothing to hide don't hide nothing. You know, and that's what I see in this video. It's just a bunch of crooks. But then again, they, 4 of the councilmen, 4 or 5 of the councilmen got replaced. So hopefully they can turn that around. That's one way of doing it, or just don't have council at all. That's ridiculous. Government, that's city government. Government in your life is just horrifying because they're not doing what they're supposed to. And I don't know about how you feel, but I don't feel our government's doing nothing worth a shit lately. You know, I mean, they're supposed to be making life easy for us, fixing our infrastructure. Where's all that? Where's all the money going? And then where's the money? Where's all the money from the crosswalks? I mean, I still want to know about that one. But one thing about this video is when you watch right there at the end where the city attorney doesn't want to identify herself because she's not really a city attorney. She's just a scam. A smart lady running a scam, I guess you can call it. But when Otto was talking and the mayor didn't know what to do, she was like this with her watch. Coaching him all the way. He's off topic. But I hope this shows you what can happen to your city government. It don't take much. A couple people get involved in some bad stuff, and look around. There's a lot of council people that are fighting among themselves, and because of that reason, some of them are criminals and some of them are not. But congrats to Otto. He's doing a great job. I love spreading his work because I think everybody should see all this, because they're hiding a lot of stuff from people, and they need to stop watching the same programs. Get out there and try to, look around. I guess look up in the sky. Look what's going on around you. There's some crazy shit right now. Hey, subscribe. Love you guys. Spread this content so we can get out there. All right. See you.